We have paid $5,000 for a vacation and I'm still angry. Here's the good, bad, and the ugly about Barcelo Bavaro Palace. If you're planning a trip to Punta Cana, you probably had seen this resort coming up in your search history. Gorgeous beaches, luxury pools, all you can eat, all you can drink, everything. I'm here to break down what actually happened there when me and my wife, we decided to take a vacation there. But before we do that, let's just go back in time. So me and my wife, we're looking for our dream vacation and we want everything. White sand, palm trees, all you can drink, all you can eat, all inclusive luxury, 5-star luxury. And we decided to book this place. 5 nights and 6 days at this beautiful resort, hoping that this is gonna be our dream vacation. But that wasn't the truth. We arrived late Sunday night and after the long flight and a taxi ride, we were exhausted and we were ready to crash. Our check-in experience was really smooth, but when we got into the room, it was a disaster. There was dust everywhere, there was mold in the bathroom, rust in the sinks, and the smell, I can't even describe. We decided to call in the front desk assuming it might be a mistake because this is not the room we booked. So we confirmed like, hey, is this the room we booked? And their answer, yes sir, this is your 5-star room. That was not 5-star. They switched us to a different room and this room seemed cleaner than the last one. When we were about to get in the bed, we saw the bed sheets were all stained. And there were dead bugs on the ceiling and there was literally a footprint like somebody was trying to squash these bugs on the ceiling. And then we called the front desk again and they said they can't change the room anymore, but they sent somebody to change the bed sheets. Next day, Monday evening, we went for our excursion that I have to make another video about because that was the worst experience ever, but that's for the next video. We came back from the excursion and we went back to the front desk. So we asked them if they have any solution or are they gonna clean this room. They said they will send the supervisor to take a look into it, but nobody came and we had to sleep in the same room. And now it's Tuesday evening, we went back and at this time we just want to talk to the manager because hopefully he or she, they be able to help us. But the manager just refused to see us. Apparently they were super busy. They just hand us the keys for another filthy room. We went in there, just see the room. And we were like, nope, this is not the room. And when I went back to the front desk and I explained the situation to the person who was working at the front desk, he said that you have seen 3 rooms and all 3 rooms are dirty. And I said, yeah, that's what happened. And he said, you're lying. Yep, that's what he said. He said, you're lying, that can't be true. I even showed him the photos and he said, I don't believe you, you guys did that. And I was just shocked. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore, just leave it. And he said, no, I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna send the cleaning supervisor with the translator so you can show them the situation you have, exact photos. And guess what? Nobody showed up. At this point we were done complaining. We decided to reach out to Expedia and somehow they reached out to somebody at the hotel. And Wednesday evening when the supervisor actually showed up and we showed them the exact same photos, her and the translator, they were just looking at each other's faces like, what the f? Like, why this room is so dirty? And they're like, yeah, you guys go ahead, do your things and we will clean this room for you. After 3 horrible nights, we finally had a clean room. And yeah, that was the bad and the ugly part. But there are lots of good about this resort as well. So let's talk about the good parts now. The beach, beautiful. White sand, palm trees, blue water, just like the photos. The pools on the property are huge, they are clean, but they're cold. They're not heated pools, just keep that in mind. And I've seen a lot of people complain about all you can eat food. And honestly, I don't know why people complain about it because the food was excellent. There are many restaurants on the property too that you can book your lunch and dinner reservations. We ended up trying 3 different restaurants, 2 were excellent. I would avoid Mexican restaurant because apparently a lot of people had the same issue. If you don't want to spend your vacation in the bathroom, just avoid it. And pro tip, make sure you claim your chairs by 9 a.m. And even though there are a lot of chairs, it feels like that you're fighting for chairs. And about the drinks, yeah, they were watered down, but nothing that a dollar bill can fix. My recommendations, Coco Loco, Bloody Caesar, Chocolate Monkey, and President Beer. It was awesome. And make sure you take that tumbler or a water jug because otherwise you're gonna keep going back and forth in those like tiny plastic cups to get drinks, so take a tumbler with you. And the Wi-Fi on the property, it sucks. It doesn't work. So you're gonna need an eSIM. We traveled from Canada, and if we took roaming plan from the provider we had, me and my wife, we both had to pay $60 for the plan. We got the eSIM from a company called Saley for $10 each, or even like $8 each. It was pretty cheap. They were super easy to set up. It took us 5 minutes to get the eSIM ready, and the second we landed there, we have data working. And trust me, even if you're thinking you're not gonna need any data, you will need data. I personally didn't feel too comfortable giving my passport away to get a local SIM card, so eSIM was a better choice for me. So yeah, that was our experience at Barcelo Bavaro Palace. Let us know, would you stay at this resort? Or have you stayed at this resort? Or do you have any recommendations for someone who might stay at Punta Cana? Let us know down in the comments. And I will see you in the next video where we're gonna talk about that excursion experience, and I think that is something that you guys need to know.